Today we've got some serious things to talk about, but before we get started, how you guys been? It's been a little while. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. Today we're going to be talking about Coppa, a new thing on YouTube, but also not entirely just YouTube. This is not anything like any other YouTube update we've seen before. This is not just some little incremental YouTube update like they usually do. This could kill YouTube. This is something you have probably heard quite a few people talking about, and that is Coppa. Coppa stands for the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act, and it's something that has been around since 1998. Contrary to the belief of some people, this is not a new law. It's been around for quite a while. I'm going to give you guys a very basic rundown on what this law actually means. The basics of it are you cannot collect personalized data over the internet of anyone under the age of 13. That includes things such as cookies, targeted ads, things like that. That's the most basic way I know how to explain this to you guys. And YouTube, for the most part, has technically been Coppa compliant for the last few years, or so the government thought. YouTube decided to go around saying things like, YouTube is the top site for reaching children ages 6 to 11, as well as 93% of tweens, not teens, tweens, visit YouTube to watch videos. And the last one being YouTube calling themselves the new Saturday morning cartoons. When the FTC caught wind of this, they obviously were not too happy because they were not supposed to be collecting these statistics because these people were under the age of 13. So YouTube and the FTC eventually decided on a $170 million settlement from YouTube, as well as some new stipulations for the creators on YouTube. When you go to upload a video to YouTube, now you will see this nice little blue box at the top of your uploader stating that you are now obligated to comply with Coppa. And what that means is you are now required to tell YouTube whether your video is directed at kids or not directed at kids. You can also do a channel-wide selection, so you don't have to go video by video selecting this, and videos you upload in the future will be marked with the selection you chose for your whole channel. Now that's all well and good. You know, you think, okay, I don't make kids content, right? So I'm gonna mark my whole channel as not for children. That does not at all mean you're safe. What's going to be happening is the FTC is going to start doing sweeps through YouTube periodically, and if they find a video, say a Minecraft video for example, Minecraft we all know is a game that can be played by anyone. Any age can play that game. The FTC, however, may think that because it's so blocky and so animated that it is a game for children, and then say, oh, that video right there is directed for children and it is not marked as such. This is punishable by a fine up to $42,350. Let that sink in for a second. $42,350 per violation. This is not just if there's a bunch of videos on your channel, you get one big $40,000 fine. This is per violation, per video that they deem as directed towards children. This is where it starts to get scary, okay? Think about that. $42,000, I don't care who you are, I don't care how much you make an hour, a year, I don't care. $42,000 is a lot of money. You can buy a brand new Toyota 4Runner for $42,000. That is a ton of money. So if you look on my channel right now, all of my Minecraft videos have been privated until we get kind of a confirmation on just everything in general. I'm just trying to play it safe. And that's another thing too, we do not know if this is only for public videos or if this applies to privated videos as well. This could very well apply to privated videos that you have on your channel. The FTC has made a few statements about YouTube in general, and this one hit me, it just hit me the wrong way. Take a listen to this.
Content creators are more at risk than the actual platform at being fined?
Content creators are always at risk of being fined because they're and channel owners, because there we have a situation where we have a website or an online service that is directed to children. I think in theory as well as practically speaking, generally a higher risk for channel owners and content creators who, after all, are creating this content. The analogy that I think of is the expression about shooting fish in a barrel. YouTube is the barrel, and the content creators are the fish. There will be consequences for content creators. We have a variety of tools at our disposal to cull through those 23 million channels and in an expeditious way. So when we talk about aggressiveness, we are typically talking about civil penalties. Not only can we sue Google and YouTube for compliance with Coppa, but also individual channel owners and content creators.
What this guy is pretty much doing is destroying the lives of some YouTubers who get their content misflagged as for kids, having their lives destroyed as just, oh, we're just shooting fish in a barrel. What is going on here? I understand wanting to protect the children, okay? I am all for that. I don't think that people under the age of 13 should be getting personal information collected by YouTube. I don't really think anyone should be getting as much data collected from them as companies like Google are, but this is not like shooting fish in a barrel at all. We all know how bad YouTube's algorithms are for demonetization and even age restriction. One of my videos got age restricted over the summer, and it was literally just a video of me setting off some rocket cars in my driveway and microwaving a BlackBerry smartphone. So there's the quick rundown of these new Coppa regulations. This could kill YouTube. Guys, I'm leaving links in the description. There's a petition and there is a way to contact the FTC. You can send in letters to them and tell them what you think about this. There is a bunch of information that I did not cover in this video, which is very good for the creators, and that will be talked about in my video tomorrow. Until then, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Sign those petitions, get your letters into the FTC about all of this, and I guess all there really is to do at this point is just hope for the best.